Yo, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, you guys all having a good Friday afternoon. I was about to say Friday morning. It's still morning for me. It's only 11:11 over here a.m., but I know for some of you it's like the afternoon already for you. But anyways, so we're actually on a new server. Well, it's not a new server, but we switched from another server from the one we were on last night. We're on Exodus now and stuff, so this is like where some of my friends told me they were gonna be and stuff, on this server and all that. So we switched over here. We did switch our character to at least the race and all that. I was gonna play as like a black mage, but I'm actually gonna probably try the Arcanist class. Try a little something different. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this goes well for me. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to the buttons too again. But we got this. Oh, and I probably won't be reading any of like these lines or anything, so I'll probably leave it up for like a minute or two, just so if you guys want to read it, you guys are more than welcome to. I'm probably just gonna read it in my head and stuff, but I really don't feel like reading out loud. So if you guys want to pause it, you guys are more than welcome to pause it. It will also be on my YouTube channel too as well, just in case anybody misses anything. We are live on YouTube. We do record on there too. So there'll be some videos up there too, just in case you don't get to tune into today's stream or another time, you know what I'm saying? I got you guys covered. Okay, so basically what he was telling us is he wants us to go and enroll into the guild and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Okay, he's basically over here telling me to take the elevator and stuff, and he'll take me to the spot where I need to be. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go and roll into the guild and move on with our journey, you know what I'm saying? But yo, what's up with everybody? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys all having a good Friday and shit, it's the last day we all get paid and shit. Well, most of you guys get paid. I don't get paid until like the 15th. Welcome to Limsa Limensa. If you mind to visit the Drowning Wench, the Crow's Lift will take you there. Alright, sounds good. Let's go ahead and take it. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go talk to this guy over here. Come on, load up. There you go. My guy looks pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. Greetings to you, lad. What it'll be? Ah, but you ain't here for the drink, are you? You've come with a mind of try-year and adventuring. I reckon well, you'll find no shortage of work here in Limsa. Name's Barden, and the most opposable, I don't know, of stores and Drowning Wrench. Tis also old Ventures Guild. Here in Limsa, that's why we've got a desk specifically for Elden Guild business, and why seem to spend more time saving the necks of whelps like yourself than written those to me regular. Ventures I ignite for damn, they actually expect me to talk like a pirate and shit. Not that they need it in these parts on account, or there be in trouble, whatever you look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates in the inside will get you instead. Okay. And if they don't manage, there's always the Garland Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they're planning, of course, but if they're planning anything, you can be sure to kill the lot of us. Okay. And this town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again and you'll see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. It does look like a nice town, I ain't gonna lie. And who can blame him after everything that Pen AOZ took might blown during the committee, but our ohms weren't the only thing that got wiped off the face of existence by the what, damn bastards of a dragon. It took our bleeding memories too, and no one's been able to explain it in ways as make an ounce of sense. None of the folks what saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree on the tale actually goes. 'Tis all foggy, like recollections from an hard night and the hour. You can imagine why people might fear the future if they can't rightly recall the past. Makes sense. But there is one thing we all remember, and that's the group of benchers what laid down their lives to drag Yosef back from the brick when she was bound for the boys, or abs. Well, I say we remember, truth is, though, we ain't forgotten what they did for us. The damned committee spawned memory loss robbed us of their names. That's true, that's true. It won't even let us picture their damn faces, just like staring at a goal flying in front of the sun. All you see in my eye in the shadow set against a blending glare, and that's how every bugger describes it. By the way, give or take the gold. Is this what got people calling these arrows the warriors of light? If Limsa ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need vengeance to help banish the fear. It's going to need new arrows like this one we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them, and that's why M8 we can give to a venture effort well spent. What say you, lad? You willing to lend us his strength? Sure, why not? Thanks to you and the navigator and all I know, she steered you my way for a reason. But listen to me yet, and unlike sudden touch fish wire, 'tis has time we got your mark in me drunk. But you scroll right here. Moondog, is it? And if I name it is. That's what I was saying. Congratulations. You're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, Adventure. You sailed in on the last ferry, did you not? The captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck more minutes before the incident took place, sending your friends signals. Were you? Now, hold on just a moment there, officer. You've got the wrong bloke. This fine, upstanding young chain is me dear departed grandma's sister's niece, cousin, companion. The lad wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Is that right? You are surely aware of the recent kidnapping respectfully, then? We cannot be too trusting outsiders at the time when the loyalty of even the closest friend is in doubt. Hey, you make a good point there, I'll say. A very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep an eye on at all times. Me and two more often than not. Now, sir, what say you to be tanked? What? You two a tanked of me find us out for. Return to your duties. Not a watered down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. Ain't got the finest idea what you're about, officer. The wrench might offer some of the cheapest grog this side of the strait. Blah. But that doesn't mean it won't get you good and pickled. And look at, there's a chair over there just crying out to be sat on. So kick off them easy boots and go to work. I guess, I don't know. Drink a beer, do something useful shit. Other than accuse me of being a bad person. You'll have to excuse these eager bloody yellow jackets. There's been a spate of kidnapping, see, and they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've taken some clapping irons on anyone who looks regularly suspicious, which means venturers, visitors, and pretty much every bugger else in this town. Don't take it personal, though. Us Lamentus can be an easy, strong bunch of bastards. 'Tis true, but given time, we'll grow on ye. Now, where was I? Oh, hey, welcome to Laments where the sea's as green as the faces of me patrons after a few too many black belly whiskeys. Now take a moment to gather your wits, and we'll get started with lending you the ways of the city. No, it feels good to be playing this game again. Like I said, or I mentioned last night, if you were in my stream, it's been like maybe a year since I played this game and stuff. And like I said, the plan was just to buy like 1 month of subscription to this game, but instead I ended up buying like 3 months worth, you know? So we're gonna be on this game for a good minute and stuff. You're gonna see me stream this game a lot. We're still gonna be streaming some Dead by Daylight 2 as well. We're still gonna be playing some Arc Raiders with the homie Chief Face Gaming. I know I haven't had a chance to stream Arc Raiders and stuff, but we're definitely gonna have to get down on that. Maybe later on today, who knows, or tomorrow, we'll see. Right now, my main focus is this game because it's a long ass game, plus the expansions, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty long. But you won't get bored, you know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of quests to do and stuff. And they got some pretty cool armor in here too, you know what I'm saying? So it makes it all worth it. I probably should read these, but I don't. I'm just being honest with you guys. That's what I got friends, you know, that know how to play this game. That's what I got them for, you know what I'm saying? If I need to know something, I could just ask them. Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks. What'll you'll get used to life in Limsa. Firstly, if you yo, I cannot read this pirate writing, man. I mean, maybe if I was drunk or some shit, I probably would have no problem reading it. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. Down at Floridan Point, you notice to the west, you'll get an eyeful of the great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. That's an ether, a device what can move you from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel, providing there's an ether where you want to go, of course. I have a chat with the Yellow Jackets on guard down there, and you'll be treated to a lecture of the workings of the device. For you do that, they'll remember to touch the thing, strange as it sounds. It won't work till you activate it. Okay. Second on the list is to marketplace. It's a marketplace. You'll find weapons, armor, and all your ventures, bits and pieces for sale in the district. What lies beyond the architect. Don't go throwing your gear around just yet, though, or you'll be fleeced quicker, and you can say, "Why me coin purse so light?" I have a word with Swallsblade. Instead, he's the head of the Merchant League, by the way. Give him this old octant, and he'll treat you well. But last to me, I suggest you meet some fellow spell slingers at the Arcanist Guild. Okay. I guarantee you'll learn a few new tricks for you to if you decide to join their crew. Mary at the front desk is the one to get you started. I appreciate the info. Got all that, lads? Seeing to them 3 tasks, you'll take you on a little joint around the city and help you work out where everything is now. I best be getting on, run along. Damn, these fools, they really don't want to let you go. They just want to keep talking and shit. Bugger, there I go, sending you off without yelling. You summit crucial. That bloody committee made a right mess of me memory, I swear. Well, that or the L, any road. Why you out? If you oppose it to pass any poor sods, what looks like they might need help, consider giving their tale of woe a listen, eh? Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you never know what interests and opportunities could be lurking out there just waiting for you to stumble on them. For example, Nanya over yonder's been casting glance at you since you waltzed in. Why not lend an ear and see what she has to say? Hey, you like to find yourself. Running odds errands in the beginning, but once you build a reputation as a man folk can trust, the jobs will get harder and the rewards more generous. Yep, that's true. Very, very true. If you had time, I'd also seek the advice of Smither and Winch. The lads as bear that title, I've some fine advice for them, which is starting out in the profession. And that, my lad, is all you go about becoming a legend among ventures. Alright. Finally gonna get to work. It starts a little slow in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, like a friend mentioned last night. The beginning's a little bit slow, but then once you start kicking it up and stuff and get further into the story, it gets a little bit more better and interesting, you know? Let's go talk to her. Well, would you look at this, a shiny new adventure. Listen close, lad. I have some information that might just help put you on the map here in Limsa. I was passing through Balwak Hall below not long ago and saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market where it's known as dream flowers. Most of the Limsa is a busy port, and not all the merchants that blow in across the strait are above board. If you know what I mean. How the plants end up in the Mizmonts, who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is you make a name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to Sgunnerin and she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and take them to XIV? At the Octane, being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. Alright, thank you for the information. Appreciate it. You wish to visit Balwak Hall below? The crow's lift ready when you are. I'm ready. Let's go. Come on, little man. Must say pretty please. Yo, I don't know what happened earlier today, but today I was making this character, right? And I was loaded in already, I believe. And I was just kind of like changing some key bindings and shit. And when I first jumped into this server, I was like at Q3 or 4. And then when I got in here and stuff, like I said, I was changing some keybinds and shit. And I ended up getting like kicked out and shit. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was something with the server or what. Anyways, I tried to come back up in here and they had me at Q like 417. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's crazy. I mean, of course I waited. It didn't take that long, but I was kind of tripping out on that. I was like, the fuck? Yes, I am a Outsky. I'm just gonna say his name's Outsky. That's his name to me. You have some herbs you wish to examine. Yes, the suspected these are the highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are the prime ingredient in the creation of summonus, a substance whose fragrance is said to lure the sniffer mind into the sleep of death. Oh shit, that's crazy. Forgive me, I cannot resist the jest. These herbs are not more than Aqualevendar, a common enough expert from those limits that, in fact, these probably spilled from crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. I think someone has been having a bit of fun with you, son. But no worry, you've learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met. Alright, appreciate you, appreciate you. Okay. Look, see, there's way more people up in here compared to last night and shit. I mean, this is how it looked last night and stuff, but like from the last server that we're in, that server was empty. Right here, we got some people up in here. And plus, like I said, all the homies are up in here, so it'll be pretty cool. I think Bass said he was going to download this later on after work or something like that. So he might jump back up in here, help me out and stuff. You know, it would be pretty cool. Oh, another novice adventure. A. Barden has sent me more than a few your kind. What? This way of late? You could have said you're kind of late. I am Sunhemo, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Aquas are crystalline structures that tap into ethereal energies. They are primarily used as means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of their threads and the connection to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eosia, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to one. Once you have examined your horizon beyond the wall of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The threats found in and around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about the Athens and transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions. Appreciate the info. Thank you. Alright, we got that down. Let's see. Where the fuck we going now? Last night when I was in here, there was some guy laying on the floor and someone else was like pouring water on him and shit. It was pretty funny. A fine morning to you, sir. Welcome to the most perplexed market in the grand realm of Eosia, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all four corners of the world. Okay. Pray about the styles and tell your eyeball ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo, but recently arrived at the docks. You bear a gift from Barton? Whatever could it... by the navigator, I must have left it behind in the winch, along with the week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Well, you know, he was getting lit on that boat ride. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain. You see, needless to say, your good deed must be repaid, and what better recommended than the wisdom of a master merchant? If it is a simple and sturdy adventure equipment you seek, you need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt, each guild you invest in arms and armory will be money well spent. Adventure it is, after all, dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying that Hawker's Alley boasts stocks specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. Okay. And within but a few steps of bazaar and apothecaries that will most amplify supply to a portion imperishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents, frankly, be fighting range of war during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. Such stalls will serve you well if you persevere in light or your time is short. But verbal instructions of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has ever been Sora's teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's see. Go over here. Turn this thing right here. And then, okay. And let's go over here, go over to the guild over here so we can learn some new spells and all that, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Oh, definitely attune to this too as well. You gotta get as many of these as you can around the city. It helps you get around a lot faster, you know what I'm saying? You can't ride your mounts up into the city and stuff, so it'll be taking a while, I ain't gonna lie. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcanimia. Arcanimia is the science of employing arcane geometries, intricate patterns to map the unlocked mysteries of existence, to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. But if I am not mistaken, you already possess some rudimentary understanding of the craft, so I deepen your knowledge of our history as well. Sure. The roots of Arcanima can be tracked back to the historic calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Brazil. It was the island folk that first discovered the method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Building on the process, the existing mathematical formula were further developed into arcane geometries, precious patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave either into specific magic effects. The mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as Arcanists, and the school of Arcanima was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival on Limps of the Mensa, Arcanists found themselves welcomed into the academic light and soon secured positions in the realms of governance and council. The knowledge of Arcanists, however, is traditional passed on from master to chosen disciples. As such, Admiral Weld, counting several wielders of Arcanima among her personal staff, became concerned that this successful practice would lead the eventual extension of the art. So at the Admiral express orders, and the official Arcanist Guild was established, and funding was provided for research and training. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you will continue your study of this challenged disciple, then I must insist that you indicate your commitment to joining our guild. Okay, I agree. I'm gonna join. Well, have you decided to enroll in our guild, or are you now intimidated by the thought of excessive thinking? Nope, we're joining. Our sound judgment to be committed. Now, standard practice dedicates that I introduce you to our guild master that you might convey your intentions in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you may speak with Mistress Thurbergerm? I don't know. She was shouldered, fully responsible for the guild's leadership and mention. You will find her just over there, by the bookshelves. You need to be shy, though. Her mind is sharp and critical. Her manner is always most welcoming. Yes, I am the. We're just gonna call it Thurby, you know what I'm saying? Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Merle, as Dallas explained, I am serving as acting guild master until our wayward leader desires to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art origins. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcanima taps into the living energies of ether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly perhaps by our ability to manifest the arcane entity carbuncle in the manner of magic which the ethereal alley employs at our command. The core of the disciple, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary, even on the field of battle. Nay, especially on the field of battle. This principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain in question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. Arcanist is measured by its ability to calmly analyze the situation from moment to moment and respond with the most opportune spells at hand. The study of Arcanima will test your mental facility to the point of proxy. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yes. My character's eyes look dope. And Umber's response, the kind I must prefer. Let us know, see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. In Lorna Nocia, you will find among others 3 species of pests, dwarf rats, little ladybugs, and our lines. I ask you that I employ your skill to Arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance as long as you remain focused. I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulties. Okay. Once you return from completing this permanent trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swiftly and clear. Well, she didn't talk too long, so that's pretty cool. Let's go hunting now for these little There's three little animals and shit. The rats, the RLA, and the ladybugs. Which are like simple little easy things to kill. They're not hard or anything. Damn, there's a lot of people on tonight. Or today, I should say. I don't know why I said it's tonight. It's not dark yet. At least not over here. Maybe somewhere else in the world, in the countries and shit. But not right here. Not in the United States. Not yet. Damn, there's a lot of people. Hell yeah. That's cool. I like to see that. Alright, let's go out this way. Go get these little three animals we're supposed to hunt. Complete that quest. Come back up in here. Talk to the guy at the bar. Then we'll go talk to the Arcanist people again. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh, my little animal. That's fine. I'm gonna move this shit. I'm gonna move it to like right here or something. I don't know. I think I could shrink that. I'm not 100% though. Alright. Let's keep the, oh, here it is. Alright, I'll go on that. Yeah, we'll go on those. Let's go over here and get some rats. All ladybugs, I should say. Now, where's the next one? Oh, there's the next one right there. Alright. Another one over here. Oh, yeah, I see her. She's right there. Alright, there we go. Hey, and we leveled up. What's up? Alright, now where are these little fuckers at now? Oh, yeah, that's right. They're all the way fucking down here. Dang. Crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna get that map open a little bit. As long as I stay like right. Oh, it's right there. Okay, never mind. I see it. We're good. We don't need those things no more. But yeah, so like I said, the beginning kind of starts off a little bit slow and stuff, but as you move forward and get a little bit more into the story, it kind of starts getting a little interesting, you know. Yo, what's up, Frog Nasty? How you doing today, man? I'm just right here chilling, playing Final Fantasy 14 online. It's been like a year since I played this game, but I kind of missed it, so I came back. Kind of starting brand new and stuff, all fresh. But hopefully you're having a good day, man. Alright, which way we gonna go? Let's go this way. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Definitely having a good day so far. Can't complain. You know, it's Friday. We just chilling, we vibing. how's the season on Fortnite? Is it any good? They got any good shit up in there or what? I re-downloaded that game. I just haven't played it yet. Well, there's a part of me that kind of wants to like check it out and stuff. See how it is, you know. See if they got anything in the market I would want to buy or something, you know. Let's get these little fuckers right here. Bam, took that motherfucker out. Who's next? Here we go. Oh, we need one more. Yo, what's up, Virgil? How you doing, man? It's been a minute since I've seen you. How you doing? Fortnite. Yo, I've been playing Arc Raiders too, with like my homie Chief Face Gaming and stuff. I've been playing that game with them and shit. That game is something else. Like I met some pretty cool people in there that were friendly and shit. But then I ran into like a couple of dumbasses and shit that kind of want to act like there were some gangsters on there and shit, and they want to play like Bloods and Crips and shit. It was some dumb shit. I was kind of pissed. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah, man. That's good. Well, hopefully your New Year's started off pretty good and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta play some more Dead by Daylight pretty soon, man. Let's see, where's that little crystal at? It's all the way over there. I'm gonna go over there and we'll fuck some shit up too along the way, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that little guy. Nah, for real. They were hating on us and shit. They even fucking like after they killed me, they fucking chased Ace down and another teammate and shit. Like they're just being some assholes. Ace started talking shit to them. It was funny. Nah, but there be some toxic people on Arc Raiders too and shit. Yeah, yeah, that was like only in one lobby where I ran into them eat thugs and shit. And they were stupid as fuck. They pissed me off. Nah, for real. But yeah, no, we definitely got to get back into that Dead by Daylight thing, because I think they're about to have like an event pretty soon with the new Stranger Things and shit. It's gonna be like Stranger Things Chapter 2. So we're probably gonna get a couple new survivors and then probably like a new killer or something. Damn, what happened to the music? As soon as I came over here, the music went off and shit. Like, damn, makes me feel kind of lonely over here and shit. Damn, that crystal's pretty far. I ain't gonna lie. Well, it's alright. It's a good thing we could teleport back and stuff, so that's not a big deal. We'll be alright. Yeah, yeah, definitely work on your levels, man. Ace needs to work on his levels too and stuff. Yeah, that's a big ass fucking. Looks like a fucking laughing hyena and shit. Are you trying to attack me? Don't attack me. You'll kick my ass right now. Yeah, I think that bone chill event is almost over. I think there's probably what I want to say it's probably like maybe 12 or maybe like 10 days left on that thing. So that's almost over. And then once the next chapter comes out or the event and stuff, everybody's probably gonna have to start all over and shit, and killers are gonna be toxic as fuck. Alright. Nope, wrong one. Oh shit. Lower decks. Can I teleport that? No. It's gotta be like at the top, huh? There we go. What? How many? Damn, is it that expensive? 159? Damn. That's crazy. Hold up. I'm doing that shit. And, I don't know which way I want to go. Oh damn, I can't even fucking see. We'll go this way first. So we'll go turn in our little quest over here, get some experience points. Maybe you'll learn a new skill. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's still going, or are you back? Oh, okay, you was in the ads. You back now, though? I see the creatures beyond the city walls pose you a little threat. It is with a great pleasure then that I formally recognize your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of the experience. And to commemorate the accusation, I gift you with the hunting log. Okay, I appreciate that. The enemies marked with this page have been specifically chosen to challenge your abilities in Arcana. When you devise a new strategy or tragic, you now have a ready source of opponents on which to test it. And when you feel you can command carbuncle as easy as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instructions. I'll be waiting. Alright, what level am I at right now? Level 4, hell yeah. Oh, we're dealing, what is this? Psychic? Restored, oh, this ain't really all that. So let's move that right there. Lock this shit actually. Let's see. Alright. Cool. No, but like I was saying, Virgil, when the next chapter comes out, or the next event comes out, I think they're gonna reset like our skills and shit, so we're all gonna have to level up again. And the killers and shit, they're gonna be all fucking toxic in the beginning. They're gonna be fucking us up. They're gonna kill all of us. Just so they can get their points up too. But yeah, nah. It's gonna be pretty sweaty on there, but it'll be fun. What was it? I think it was like, I wanna say it was like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I think it was like a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3. I ended up making a killer rage quit and shit. Because he was chasing me and shit, and he kept trying to stab me and shit, but I just kept bobbing and weaving, you know? And he got pretty pissed off and fucking quit. Alright, where am I going now? Can I get up? I could probably get up through here through the elevator though. Yeah, no, it was funny and shit. I was dying. I was like, damn, we got salty. Let's go right here. Yes. Hopefully that's the right one. Oh shit, I think he actually brought me to where I want to be. Oh shit, he did. Hell yeah, there we go. That worked out perfectly. Ah, there you are, Moon. Enjoy your yacht around the city, did you? If you mean to base yourself in Limps and Lamentive, that won't be the last time you'll visit them 3 places. And now you've got some idea of what's where. You can start exploring the rest of the town. Yup, yup. What's my next task? You've shown a good ear for listening, lad. Stick with the old Barton and you'll go far. We're level 5 now? No? Damn. Disciple, all classes, okay. Still in Limsa, are you, Moon? Or do you fancy a trip outside the city wall? I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Old Summerford Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Stelwyn, is an old mate of mine. Alright? He's got himself a crew of mostly informed pirate types, if you can believe that, and has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the fields after the Committee ruined the soil. You mentioned needing another or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you a glowing recommendation, so make sure you work and impress the old bastard. If you need direction, this place ain't hard to find. Just take the Zeph gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. Alright. So where's the lady at? She's right there, yo. I'm going out of town again. Well, at least out of the city. Alright, let's see. Which way? Which way? This way? Yeah, let's go this way. There we go. See? No, I was headed the right way. Oh, we gotta get these things right here. They're in my hunting logs. Alright, we got that one. Get this one right here. Two-shot him, you know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Alright, let's get this next one. Should be the last one for this one. I just need like 2 more. Oh, and we leveled up. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Get this ladybug. We just need 1 more after this one. Any more ladybugs? Any more ladybugs? Hello? Any more ladybug? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, the sheep too. Oh shit, that one actually took 3. That's crazy. Usually it just takes 2. Okay, we got that one. Let's get the little lost lamb. Yeah, that one definitely gonna take 3. Get this little fucker. Oh shit. Alright. Are we good? I think we just need one more. Yeah, cool. And at least we're getting a pretty good decent amount of XP for it too, you know what I'm saying? So that works out pretty good too. Let's go over here now. Is it? Oh, there is. Okay, there is one. Oh, another one. Oh shit, huh? Damn, that's what you get, you bitch. Let's get this next one over here. Oh, he got me. He got me on that one. I thought I was gonna get away. He got me on that one. I thought I was slick with it. There we go. I was slick with that one though. Hey, there we go. Alright, for sure, Virgil. We got a little bunny now. Action learn. What is this? Oh, we got actually a couple of moves. Summon Ruby. What is this? As I think increase the potential of 1, 2, and 1, 3 by 50 and outburst by 20. Isn't this like an AOL? Oh no, not that one. I think it's this one. Channel the energies of your active elements attunement to attack your enemy. Fire attunement effect deals fire damage to a single target. Okay. What is this? Transguard indicates the time remaining for the effects of arc charge. Executing this action also grants Ruby Arcanium, which is used to summon Ruby Carbuncle upon reaching level 15. After charge will also grant Topaz Arcanum for the summoning of Topaz Carbuncle and level 22 emerald. Okay, I see. We're leveling up pretty good. We're on level 6 now. Won't be too far till we hit 20, you know what I'm saying? Where am I going? First, I want to find that big old blue crystal. Oh shit. The little guy scared me. Go talk to this guy over here. You must be the adventure brought and promised us in a long moondog, wasn't it? You honored his words, so that's a good start. I'm sorry when the old bastard, as Waldo likely described me. And this here is my humble awkward. A good number of lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas. And if you're wondering why I employ these guys, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the company did it for our ship like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Webb insisted to get us landlocked buccaneers working in the fields seemed too fine, and offered to refuse. Yo, Webb, you're just gonna stand there. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanist I called to to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. Excuse me. Let's see, let me go ahead and get those right there, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's see. Oh, new book. That's what I like to see. I have a mind to set you a task, dog, but before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with the Indies. You understand? It might well be the ones here have traded in their cutlass for cultures, but they'll still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitable equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear. Light on fire. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. You're gonna make me buy shit that I don't want to buy. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got for me? No armor. It's not right. Yeah, I'll run back over here, and then I'll go do a quest for the guild I'm in and stuff. Hopefully they'll give me some new gear. Because all I got right now is my legs, and I think a ring, and that's all I got. So we definitely gonna need some armor, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise we're gonna get our ass kicked. Okay, yeah. Well, damn, at least we're getting our cardio in for sure and shit. You know, we're getting a good workout right here and shit. Oh, damn, I gotta go all the way over there? Fuck. I thought it was just gonna be like right here and shit. I said, nope, you gotta run all the way around. Like, damn, but I don't want it. That's too much cardio. Damn, they still making my ass run. They ain't fucking around. What? Can I fall right here? No, damn, they really making me run all the way around. They ain't fucking around, chat. They definitely making us get our workout. Alright, there we go. It's like, damn. There we go. Now we're in. No, let's see. Where? Oh, yeah, all the way over here. It looks like it's all quiet, but watch. Now they're all starting to load in. See? A gang of people right here. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Damn. I forgot that the guild's all the way back over here and shit. They put it like far away from everybody else. It's kind of like the same thing with the Black Mage and stuff from yesterday when we were playing and stuff. The Black Mage was kind of like all the way on the other side of the town and shit. Same with the Arcanist. Basically all the way towards the end. But it's alright. Oh, do I still got my little fluffy thing? Okay, yeah. That's like my little Pokemon and shit. Excuse me. Ooh, what you gonna give me? What you gonna give me? Some robes. The hat. No, I don't need the ring. I do need a hat though. I think I'm gonna take that robe. Yeah, I'm gonna take that robe. Ah, Moon, isn't it? Are you eating well? An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to hurried judgment. I must remind my Arcanist to take meals, so and coast do they become in their studies. Excuse me. Speaking of such, have you been practicing your tactics with Carbuncle? I believe it is time to assist the improvement of your skills. As with your previous trial, I would have you defeat foes in Lower La Nocia, 3 wild dodos, and 3 tiny Manarones to be precise. Watch carefully the behavior of your opponent's formulate an effect, strategy, and utilize the arcane to its fullest potential. I expect you back in time for dinner. Oh, are you cooking me something? You gonna make me some? Is this a date? No, I'm just kidding. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Alright, my bad. I was just trying to find some things out. I can't go that way. Dang. But I can't just, like, jump over and... I can't remember if we could swim on this game. I don't think we can. At least not that I remember. No, we just keep running this way. Oh, look at him. It's hard at work. Oh, look at that little chubby bird. Little chubby thing. I think I need to move this. Can I move this? Yeah. I think it'll be alright like that. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Let's go back over here. And I think we gotta what? Okay. We gotta slay some things. Alright. That's okay. After we do that, I think all we'll need is like we'll just need like a hat and some gloves if I'm not mistaken. And then we should be good to continue on with like the story mission and all that. Where are these things at? Oh fuck, of course they would be fucking over there. That shit over there too? Sure enough, yes it is. I wish we were able to ride like mounts in the game, like in the beginning and shit. I think I gotta wait till I get to what? I think you gotta wait till like you're at level 20 and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of running and shit. That's for damn sure. But it's alright. Once you get a mountain shit, you be getting everywhere pretty quick and stuff. And then soon enough you could fly. So that helps out a lot too. Alright, we're over here. I hope these things are easy to find. I don't want to go like all the way in the middle and shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh look, here's a bat. We gotta kill these motherfuckers right here. Alright. Gotta get 2 more. Oh. Damn, what's up now, fool? That's what I thought. Alright, no, it is taking me a little bit. Just because, like, I've never played Arcanist, you know, before, so it is gonna take me a while to get, like, used to the spells and shit. What's what, you know what I mean? Oh shit, come on. Alright, now we're good. Damn it, sadly, yeah, we do gotta come out all the way to the middle. Nah, leave me alone. Don't bug me. I don't want nothing to do with that event. Just run, run. We'll eventually go back. Alright. Let's see, here we go. Damn, even that little fucking thing could take a beating and shit. Like, what the fuck? I'll shoot like 3 or 4 times. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I thought, fool. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. Oh shit, hold on. Alright, these are in the hunting logs too, so might as well get them right now. Plus, we'll probably get to level 7 now. Maybe? No. That's a no. Nice try, though. Well, we still got these guys, though. Alright. Get these ones now. These big ass dodo birds, little fat dodo birds. There we go with that one. Grab this last one. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to level 7 now. Bam, right there. I was gonna say, better put me on level 7. Go to the return like that. Yep. Or we ain't gotta run all the way back, you know what I'm saying? We'll just return like that. Go back to the big old crystal. Which way am I? I think it's this way I'm going. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, I don't know. No, we're going the right way. My neighbor's dog is annoying, I ain't gonna lie. I hope you guys can't hear him howling shit. We'll just be howling at nothing and shit. What's this free company? Nah, I don't want to join your company. I'm waiting for my homie to hop online so I can join his. How many people you got up in there? 11? Okay, you got a pretty good decent amount. Damn, you want some try hard shit. Hardcore, fuck all that. I'm cool on that. Just for denying it. Denying it. Alright. Welcome back, Moon. It appears your coordinations with Carbuncle is progress at a satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical examination? Our work at Melvin's Gate requires us to inspect and record the contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such a task, I have had several crates transported to the cliff south of Zobra Gate. I want you to examine those crates. And return the inspected cargo here to me. Okay. You'd be surprised at the depths of which the merchants will see theater or custom agents was performing the investigations, false bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating Valkyrie. I suggest you be prepared for any adventure. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, I don't know why I clicked back on you. My bad. Where the fuck am I going? Fuck. Was it outside the gate? Looks like it. I'm like, damn. That's making me run all the way back over here. It's crazy. Makes you think I want to run all the way back over here. Like a mission and shit. Now, if I ran a little bit faster and shit, I'd be cool with it, but oh wait. Man. For a little bit. I forgot. Oh look at them, they're being all lovey dovey and shit. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's this way. I think so. I hope so. Yeah, we're going the right way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, come on, you want to race? You want to race? You want to race? I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna beat me. Alright, it's just right here. What's going on here, huh? What's going on here? Protect me. Just in case shit gets a little too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Oh hell no, hold on. And then you hit me with that shit, you crazy. Oh shit. It's not worth it. We're good, we're good. Alright, let me grab what I needed from the crate. Shit. What the fuck? I'm not a threat. Pray ignore my presence, for the presence and allow me to moment. Excuse me. To Colgate. The direction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemy set against you. Yeah, effective though, your tactics were I spied much room for improvement as I watched your battle. The wheels of my mind whirled into motion as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. Let's see, taking into account your current level ability, factoring in the etherical scent, multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear, my calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9,785. Well, I have to see what we can do about that. Though the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Kyla, a Melvin's Gate accessory. Acting Guildmaster at the Albion elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanist. I think I did alright. From what I have observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail. Regarding your choice of arcane geometries, what factor most influenced your action during battle? Desire to outwit an enemy, potential for amusement, self do what it feels right. Ah, just as I predicted, and now I have the final limit needed to perform another calculation. Probability of you becoming an Arcanist of note is 90%, give or take half a percent. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. Well, our instructable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an unfortunate leave of absence. He did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Tragedy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into a desired reality. No matter how gifted you are, I might be, however, the intense manipulations of reality that might cause us to suddenly become my Arcanist is beyond our present ability. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with carbuncle mystery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanama. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress is awaiting some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there is a substitute for actual combat. We'll meet again soon. Damn, that little thing's fast. Damn, she ran up there quick. Alright. Let's go back to the guild master and hand this back up in there, you know what I'm saying? Get our clothes. Honestly, for sending me on a couple of quests, she should give me like two things. She should let me get like a robe and a hat, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at this person with the chocobars, got a little costume on and everything. Pretty cool. I was about to say, where's the music at? Come on. Let's keep the music going. No, what's also pretty cool about this game too is like you'll see other players, like other people that are online, they'll actually play like instruments. Like this dude, he's just chilling and entertaining people. He's just dancing and shit, you know what I'm saying? These two lower birds are next to each other. They're right there and shit. Everybody's just chilling, doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Some people RP on this place. You know, in this game, they role play and stuff, which is pretty cool. Like I didn't know you could get married in this game. Well, I mean, like I've known people that role played to get married into this game, but I didn't know it was actually like a thing you could actually do and stuff until the homie told me last night, and I was like, what? I was like, that's crazy. Because I think you get like you said it, if I'm not mistaken, you get like some XP from it, and I think you get like a boost if I'm not mistaken. So I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let's go turn in our assignment and get our reward. Amun, have you returned with the cargo? Yes, I have. Here it is. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Relatively clear of blood and other gore. That can be something of a problem in our profession. You understand? I also had words from Kyle regarding your performance. He seemed eager to continue your training. And I'll admit, but the guild can boast no fin of mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instructions she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the ballard's what tune called carries? The initiate skimmers has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's immensely strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as Forseer. I fear such an intense focus on argument has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guide your Arcanist training, I hope that you might return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough such matters for the moment. You have done well this day, Moon. Continue your practice with Carlo. As Kyla had bid, I will be here when the time comes for the next lesson. Alright, let me get that, let me get that. No, I'm just playing. But I would like to get both these. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Character. Oh, did we get a new book? Okay, yeah, let's equip that shit. What's that? Oh, the ropes don't actually show me. Okay. So what? I got pants, but these are level 1. They didn't give me no money either, so that kind of sucks. Hopefully we can find some pants and what do I need? I need a hat. I need gloves. Let's see. Skipper chain, collectible appraiser. Unusual. What I got here? They don't look like the guys I was talking to earlier. Let's go check over here. Let's see. We got Battlecraft supply. No. Independent. What? No. 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 Independent jewelry. No. Let's see what you got. No. I knew I didn't need nothing from you. I still give you the benefit. Oh, this guy actually might actually need. Let's see. And then oh my, okay. So like, man, oh shit, you're fucking expensive. What about gloves? Damn, you are pretty fucking expensive. Um. Damn. I need more money. Do I have anything to sell? I'll sell this. Okay, I got. Let me get the hat. Was that for me? 109. And pants. Let's see. Cancel. And then I just need the gloves. So if I do like a side quest, let's see, I'm pretty sure someone got something for me to do here. Anyone paying me experience? No. Oh shit, we might lose internet chat just to give you a heads up. I hope we don't, but we might. Shit. We're just gonna chill for a minute. I'm waiting for that bar to go back up to green. Damn, like the bar's on red and shit. Like it wants to disconnect, but it's like holding on. It's like holding on for its life. Okay, come on, come on. The frames keep on dropping and shit. This fucking sucks. Come on. Damn, there's a lot of people running too. And I can tell my shit's lagging too because it doesn't look all that great either. What's it going on? Go talk to this fool. What you got? No, not you. Not you. Oh, you give me some money? Okay, what you got? The goblin merchant appears to be some distress. So, SBT's goblin craftsman trademark. Makes busy deal with uplanders. Need delivery letter to gate of Melvin, but Sweeney has shiver shakes. Uplander walks the gate, Melvin for sweet ticks. Uplander delivers letter to. Man, y'all got some weird ass fucking names. But yeah, I'll go deliver this letter. Okay, I think we're back, chat. Dang. Frames were dropping like crazy. But I think we're okay now. I think so. Hopefully. Oh no. Struggling, but hopefully it stays up there. Come on. Hey, who are we giving this to? Oh. We're associated with those important records. Without the proper documentation, I'm afraid we shall have to expel him from the city. No, I got the letters. Don't expel him. Here it is. Why, these are records. Glad I am to see they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think that the goblin would have lost his fear of our office by now. Every month he is to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one fellow property pursued in Limsa Limensa is quite welcoming of foreign traders, pray convey these words of sweet news. Perhaps it will aid the soothing of the poor goblin's fear. Well, hopefully. But I just did it because I needed the money. You know? I need to buy a pair of gloves. I think that'll be it. I think we should be good. You know what I'm saying? But hey, at least we're getting a little gear on and shit. We're looking a little fancy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people over here. I blended another letter to Gate Melvin. I blended with White Heart and Swift Legs. Tada as kind backwards as when the sweetness has outflow joy. Okay. As happy Gobby gives a blender. Okay. Give me my money. Thank you very much. And then let me just go talk to this guy over here. Let's see. What? Wow, how much are these fuckers? 126? Damn, you lucky, man. You lucky I can't just rob them from you. Alright. Now I gotta go find like another side quest and shit. Let's see. No, you're just giving XP. What about you? 95. Okay, that'll do just about right. I don't know what you want, and I don't care. Just give me my money. Okay. Now we're going with this. Okay, going over here, right? It's probably downstairs too. Damn. We can go like this right here. Perfect. Oh, then we gotta go all the way around. Damn. It's so easy to get like confused in this area and shit, like around this map area and stuff, you know? Just because everything looks basically like the same, you don't know if you have to go up or down unless you really like look at it, you know what I mean? So it could be a little confusing sometimes, you know? There we go, we got that one. Oh shit. Let's see. That's why I gotta look at the map and shit. Otherwise I just get all confused. Oh, I fucking ran right past them. What the fuck? Crazy. Hey, this different sister of Ellis, a house of deep reflection and meditation, so unless you proper business with us, you kindly bugger off. Hey man, I just got this for you. Here you go. What's this then? A parcel from the Burgundian costume? Ah, let's have a peek inside. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, walnut bread and ginger cookies, and a few of them, oh, finger sandwiches too. Them Cousins and Coles know the right way to show appreciation. Some of them sisters have unholy appetites, so I'd best save a few bites for myself before I take this inside. You let us know we're always here should her boss have need of us again. Okay, I'll let her know. Thank you very much. Can I climb up this way? Yeah, there we go. I thought it was gonna make me run all the way around again. At least we got that done pretty quick, and then we got the last remaining amount of money we need to buy the gloves. So we'll go back to that guy and then check out our uniform and we'll be all good. Be ready to go. Where's everybody at? It's like everybody disappeared. No, seriously, where did everybody go and shit? Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. This dude almost looks like Doctor Strange. Or Doctor Doom, I mean. Doctor Strange. Damn, that actually looks pretty cool. He does look like Doctor Doom. That's cool. I like that. Yep. Thank you. You helped me very kindly. Oh, look, there's everybody. Damn. So last night when I was gonna play this game, freaking. I mean, I kind of knew it was gonna happen and stuff, but I had a big update and shit because I haven't played the game in a long time and shit. So I had to wait a good, I think it was like a couple hours, maybe 3. But eventually it finally loaded. Alright, let's see. I already got shoes, so I think I should be good on that part. Okay. And then we go here. And then we go equip. And then we go, okay, we're all good. And then yep, we ain't traveling there. We're gonna have to walk all the way over there. Because we ain't got no money for it. That's the thing that sucks, like when you're barely first starting out and stuff, you really don't make that much money and stuff until you get further into the story. The next thing you know, you're like a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Oh, look at the little bunny. Alright. We're definitely getting our cardio work in today, guys. Definitely. We got a long way to run, too. Even when we go on to the other side. Still pretty far. I mean, it's not that far, but it seems like it's far. Alright. There we go. Gotta run all the way back up there. Alright, let's go. Go. We got this. Oh no, leave me alone. Don't bug me. Don't bug me. I'm just minding my business. Honestly, if I did that event, though, it would probably give me some good XP and some money. What was there? There we go. Get up here, run around this corner. She kind of looks like she got a snow outfit on. Alright, let's see. Alright, what's up, buddy? What you think of the gear I got on now? Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh, as long as this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love of the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I say you'll have a little trouble getting their attention. Give me that book. Complete. Right, action learn. Oh. Unlock that, put that right there. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Nope. Oh, dog. The oral confidence tells me you've been idle since last we met. I hope I've read you all right. For I have a task that requires your attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventure be you? Oh, might be. Good to hear then. I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You have heard rumors of the abduction. Our citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Lunch Lamenta as if plucked from the face of Hydalian, brutes and all, by an unseen hand. And what this got to do with the Summerport farms, you might ask. Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory falls within us, or tattooed faces has been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on me yeomen. Now, I doubt any would enjoy being Scotianized by such savage as the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumors come for their heads. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new job. Just I struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse overboard. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Sure. Good lad, the sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Season Grotto. The reports are to believe our unwelcome visitors have occupied this place. Be careful though, dog. I can't say for sure what manner of miscreant we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, we'll just be on your guard, alright? Oh, where you guys sending me now? Over here? Okay. Why am I supposed to investigate? There ain't nothing here to investigate. Or maybe it's because somebody I just came recently did this quest or something? Hmm. Not here. There ain't nothing popping up though. What's he doing? Oh. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're on the right path. My bad. Oh, look. Let's grab these guys real quick. The XP from it, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. That one took 4 hits. See how much this one takes. Alright, there we go. Let's see, what do we got here? What's gonna happen? You're about to enter the next matter. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone. Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Yep, sounds about right.
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
Oh shit.
Or perhaps not.
Oh shit, everybody run! Run!
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Mm-hmm.
But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret?
Good question.
Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Yep, I agree. There we go. This thing's actually taking a little bit longer than what I thought. It's alright. It's no big deal. These things. Little fluffy things. Oh shit. Come on, come on. It's alright, we'll be alright. There we go, see? Whew. Pretty crazy. We got it. That's what I said.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Awake again, are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction.
Yep, somewhat.
I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
No,
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Alright, I got that done. We got our first blue little crystal. Let's see, the level so nice. Oh. Alright, now we're going back to the farm. Farmer guy. Oh shit, we might lose internet connection, guys. I don't know, I might have to take a little break or something. Try to fix the internet. I don't know why it's running so bad today. Well, I mean, I guess it could be because of the weather and shit, but usually doesn't do this. Well, actually, it does. Actually, lately it's been doing this around this time. It usually happens around like 9 to like this time and shit. Let's see, how's it looking? Alright. Yeah, no, my bars, well, at least my connection bars. Oh, it should have shot it back to green. Never mind. I think we're good now, guys. What? Dog, right glad I'm to see you safety return. My lads were all gobbling about hearing the sound like all 7 hells breaking loose near the grotto, and I feared I sent you to your death. If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think I'd risk your life for nothing. Nah, we all good, man. We all good. We got what we need. Let me show you something though, real quick. A blade pulled from the back of the creature you slew at the cave, eh? I'd agree that such a knife would be part of the Safarian man's kit. I'm starting to think that these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on the doorstep and set Madden and Gobu on you. Other pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against these schemes. You met someone else at the grotto, a woman with a strange contraption. She's been in Limsa Lamenta for a good while now. Her studies of the Arthur often bring her out to summon forth, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind of associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate past. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, dog. If it weren't for the offers of summer adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. Just keep on lending your talents of those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa to brighter future she deserves. Gotcha. Oh. We'll run with that one. Alright, we got our achievement unlocked. Nice to know. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's got another quest for us, okay. Starwin is up in arms, as his hired hands are nowhere to be found. That sea sloths are in his lot, never around when there's work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions will never learn. Round them up and let them know that someone would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Okay, he's basically saying, tell motherfuckers I want to meet up or else they're gonna get their ass beat. That's what he's saying. That's what I got from that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're right about that. Yeah, I know I was right. Why would there be water in there? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was a joke, guys. It was a joke. Relax. Calm down. Ah, there he is. Trying to hide. What did he for those days? Huh? Guess I guessed that right. Where's the other ones? Are they in this? Nope, they're outside. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, come on. How are you gonna tell me I can't get up there? That's fucking crazy. You guys are being haters. Haters. That was a big ass ladybug. I wouldn't want to fuck with that thing right now, at least. Alright. 3 out of 5. What's this other dude? Is he on the bridge or under the bridge? He might actually be under the bridge. I thought he was gonna be across it, but nope. I was like, psych. Oh, there you are. I was like, where are you hiding at? Man, you little guys are hard to find. What do you reckon he says? Work is for the weak and will. Alright. Now we just need one more. One more. Alright. Wait, let's see. Oh, I didn't even have to try to convince them to go there. That's a surprise. Thought he was gonna try to make me convince him to go over there and shit, you know? Because he looked like he's gonna be the toughest one and shit. I thought we are gonna have to fight. What? Continue to press loud. All but 7 are accounted for. It's no fault of yours, he squirmed out. I'll let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. But rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt where all such worms belong. Oh. Alright, we leveled up. Did we get any new spells? Nope, not yet. What else she got for me? Ooh. Okay. Pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but to rely on that charlatan servant, even though I am full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tell improper trading with goblins. I wouldn't be the least surprised if they were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished as did servant. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, dog. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. Gotcha. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh yo, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, I'm back, chat. I'm back. Let's see. Damn, this person's really far. I think we gotta go over by like kind of like towards the other exit door. Oop, I hopped over him. It's probably gonna be like somewhere up over here or right here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Let's see, someone just finished the quest right now. Oh, this is the guy right here, the one that I told you that was gonna give me problems. Bloody hells, I'm up the straight without a paddle. Oh. Yeah, I doubt you, man. I doubt you. I gotta go to the restroom too. I'll be right back. Alright, chat. My bad, I'm back. What's this now? Stone was sent you for the oranges, huh? So the old bugger had known all this time. Oh, what does it matter anyways? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody adventure type, right? Go rescue mates from those double-dealing goblins. They're just out over yonder by the bonfire. Well, you're not off the hook either, fool, so don't get too comfortable. We're coming back for you. Oh, shit. That it? We're good? Oh, there's somebody helping me there. That's funny. Alright, yep, you're good, you're good. Don't worry, you're good. Yep, don't worry, you're good, you're good, you're good. Is it raining out there again? Alright. Yo, you better get your ass back home, bro. Yo, what you doing there, bro? Bro, you a summoner, huh? You showing off like that? Damn. Okay, I see you, player. I see you. Damn, you a complete badass, huh? Alright, let's see. Whatever here. A delivery from Summerford Farms and it's scheduled, huh? That's the first time for everything. There you go. Well, look at that. Not a single one missing either. About the only thing not here are those bagmen, and I don't miss them one bit. Here's some payment in full with you. I can trust it will reach them. Yep, you sure can. We got a little bit of money now, a little bit of money. We ain't got much, but we got a little bit. Let's see. Oh, look, this little chocobar got a little halo around him. All right, come on, run, 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 run. Hurry, run, 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 run. This dude's booking it. Like, I'm out. I hope it trips over a rock or something. Oh, he stopped. That's your fault, bro. I'm gonna beat you in the race. I win. Alright, let's see. This person's still here? Damn, she's been there for a good minute. He's probably just barely about to start his quest. Back in one piece, that's a relief. How did you fare, dog? Oh, here you go. I think that should tell you. Ah, this is what I was aiming for. Looks to be all I was owed. Alright, that'll be telling. If also claimed I had no held out more hope for certain. I was even willing to overlook the skimmer off the top, but to sell us short in favor of those gold-forsaken goblins? Ha! You do well to mind yourself around the two girls' cheat. If he'd leave his own mates for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. Well, he ain't my homie, so I don't trust him. Shit. Just saying. If you know what I'm saying. Alright. What we got here? Okay, quick. Okay, nice. We got some robes right here. Looking pretty cool. What we got here? Oh, that's intelligent. Oh. Blast, at this rate, the crops will never be ready for harvest. If only we had black loam, just so we could send our stock soaring. I bet Rotor knows where you might find some. Perhaps you might pay her a visit in the orchard. Well, maybe I will. Damn. What level are we like? Okay, level 9. Okay, we're almost at level 10. Good shit. Let's see, where's she at? Here we are. That girl got ahead of Cabbage if he thinks I'm fetching him any black loom. But if you dare to pinch some from the cockpot, then be my guest. Just mind you don't get trampled upon the... What arch that do there? Once you're there, 3 bushes worth, take the black loam to Puffo at Tiller's Rest. You'll know what to do. Okay. They left who died. Damn. Let's see, let's see. Can I climb up this way? Why not? That's a big... Look at me, don't look at me. Oh, can I resurrect? Fuck, I can't resurrect them. Summon the bias and following my... Damn. I don't have the resurrection yet. Son of a bitch, I'm sorry, man. I wish I could. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. You know what? Oh yeah, I got you. What now, bitch? They left me alone. Who's next? Oh, you're next? Okay, come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Might as well just get you two. You know you're gonna want some shit. Bam, that's right. What's up, folks? Get another one. Bam, killed him. Alright, let's grab this. We're almost at level 10. Grab this. Okay. There we go. Oh shit. That scared me. I thought he was trembling towards me. I got scared. Alright, we'll go where we're going. shit, you don't see me, you don't see me. I'm gonna keep pushing. Oh, like I'm out that bitch. You don't see me at all. You don't see me at all. Mind your business. Mind your business. Damn. I gotta take it all the way back to that one dude or what? The one that wanted it? Probably, huh? Those look like little aliens. Oh, you know what these remind me of? There used to be this game for, I think it was like the PS2, if I'm not mistaken. And you used to go around and like pick up other plants and shit. It was a popular game back in the day. I can't remember the name of it, but it was pretty popular. Ah, even the weeds wither and die in this salt dirt. Well, you can take that. Bam, take that. But a bit of this black room ought to change all that. I haven't seen any in ages. Gathering back loom not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach, eh? Ha ha ha. Oh, don't tell me going also neglected to mention where black loom comes from. Well, surely you figured it out on your own. From the calling strange, it comes from the Ors lair of all places. Well, dwell on who misled whom about what. What matters is that your efforts have brought us to the back loom, and we can expect a multiple harvest as a result. Thank you. Yep, no problem. You're welcome. Oh, well, we got this. Okay, what is this? Oh, we got three. What is this? Sleep. Let's just go ahead and move that over there. Deals unexpected damage with a potential of 340. Health flow. Okay, what do we got? Deals unexpected damage. Moves on back, so the flow 2. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, gets a little countdown. Okay, using the energy drain fills the afterflow gauge, which is required to perform certain actions. Okay, okay. I got it, I got it. Oh, another book. I definitely could use another book. Confounded pirates, they know nothing of telling them. Only silk and stealing are shoveled to melt and forged into axes of all things. They're baiting the hand that feeds them. The managed mongrels, I'd love to teach those cursed lessons obedience myself, if I hadn't sworn it strongly that I wouldn't find no more. So I need you to bring back our form tools and make sure those dogs reap that they've sown. Okay, I got you. I hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear. Let's go get them. Take them down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? There they are. Let's fuck them up. Alright, who's next? Oh. Ah, it was worth it. Oh shit, wrong one. Let's see. What's 8 do? Okay, a little damage right there, okay. Okay, okay. No, we ain't done. You want some more? You want some more? I got you. I can't see you, but I'm still gonna take you down. Oh, I fucked him up. He didn't know what was up with that one. He wasn't ready for that. Oh, what is this? Damn, 44. Damn, you got some pretty, okay. Not to say no, though. Nah, like I said, I'm just waiting for like my homie to hop on and stuff, and they probably already got their own guild going on, so I'm gonna probably join that instead. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what those sea dogs will try and steal when there's no harvest. Who knows? There you go, though. Ah, good to see those tools back and in serviceable condition, which will be more than we can say are serving when we get our hands on them. The rest likely had a role in the theft. Spied him meeting the pirates in secret. I did. I couldn't care less if the whistles won't work, but when the consults the cultures that take our tools away, he's crossed the line. Start one out to know what sort of squalors he's dealing with. Take word to him, would you? For sure. Oh, we got one of those laying up. That's cool. All right, now we got to go back all the way up there. Let's keep moving, keep moving. Oh. All right. There we go. Pirates making off with our tools. Puffington will not take the matters into his own hands. Last thing I need is blood on my crops. But I'll be damned if Seven thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. Give me that. Hell yeah. Level up again. Level 11. We got a new book. Hell yeah. Alright guys, well we're gonna go ahead and end the stream right here for right now. We'll probably turn our eyes back on later on. Maybe as soon as the homie jumps on or something. I don't know, we'll see. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody that came through, chilled with me. Hopefully you guys all having a good New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys are chilling, vibing. Enjoy it. It's Friday, you know what I'm saying? Payday and stuff. Y'all be safe out there. With that being said, Moondog out. Peace.